Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Scream Kings.
Woo!
Today we are going to be watching
The Thing! Yeah, I know nothing about this, to be honest.
Really? I
No?
feel like we're supposed to. As like a channel that started out as a horror channel,
Sure.
I feel a little bit of embarrassment
Why?
that I haven't seen the movie yet.
No, player. That's literally why I started this channel. So I can watch all the movies that I've never seen.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we're here. We're living the purpose right now. Yeah, welcome. Thanks for joining.
Thank you for joining
We're
us.
here.
Thank you.
We're doing what we're meant to be doing. Watching f***ing movies.
Like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get going. Starring Kurt Russell. I know that guy.
Another opens on space. Weird.
It's like we have a theme going on.
Sick.
I don't think I realized this was an alien movie.
I had no idea either.
Whoa, that would be an insane thing to see. Oh, it's the time. I thought it was something happening in the sky.
Antarctica, 1982. Dum, dum.
I thought it was night the whole time in winter in Antarctica.
I think that's true for Alaska and the North Pole. I don't know if it's true for Antarctica.
I don't know, why wouldn't it be true for Antarctica?
Because we're on axes.
I don't know why, but helicopters just make movies feel more 80s. Aw, what a little cutie.
He heard you.
That's a good actor, doggo. I can tell.
Pretty beautiful.
The
No. What a bitch.
He's so little.
Chess wizard. Wow.
I play that all the time.
Your move, king to rook 1. My move, rook to knight 6.
He's gonna lose.
Checkmate. Checkmate. Oh!
Oh, what a sore loser.
That's insane.
Yeah.
To fuck up a computer like that.
And those rings are gonna be so much money.
And there's in Antarctica. It's like, get better at chess.
Who is he? Said Norge or something on the side.
It's Norwegian.
So they don't know that guy? What?
What? Oh, shit. Oh.
Wait,
He accidentally.
just dropped it?
What the fuck? Is that dog an alien or something?
Almost certainly.
Get a hold of somebody. Get a hold of anybody. We gotta report this mess.
Look, I haven't been able to reach shit in 2 weeks, and you want me to reach somebody.
Yeah.
Guys as crazy as that could have done a lot of damage to their own before they got to us.
Nothing we can do about that.
Oh, yes, there is. I want to go up.
In this weather?
Bennings?
Shit, Doc, I'll give you the lift. No problem.
Forget it, Palmer.
Hey, thanks for thinking about it, though.
I like his style.
Which way, Doc?
Southwest.
I'm gonna have to read the map because I'm gonna be busy.
Writings on the wall.
Oh, look at that shadow. Oh, dang it, we're gonna see it happen in the shadow. Oh.
Dang.
I really thought.
It's gonna be like the reveal's the moment, I think, in this movie.
Oh, that place got...
Do we know what happened?
No. Would you land? I don't even think I would land. I think I'd be like, Spooky. I like the reveal on that one. Oh my gosh. Don't at me, but that makes me crave a snow cone.
Tiger's blood.
Delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, crazy.
Whoa. He likes. Whoa.
My God. What the hell happened?
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Come on, Doc.
But like, I don't understand if it's
Like-
even possible
like
for
suddenness?
blood to freeze while it's like in a stream like that.
Hey, Topper, come here!
What's his name? Copper?
I heard Topper, but yeah. Making an igloo.
I don't know how they train dogs to not smile. Dogs are always be smiling.
Whoa.
Found this.
What the fuck?
Blair, I'd like you to start an autopsy right away.
Why would you start an autopsy? You don't have anything here. They
What-
could have acid blood. Why has it got two faces? It is human.
I don't look human. Oh! Yeah. Insidious. Sinister.
Well, what we got here is what appears to be, anyway, a normal set of internal organs. Intestines.
Pretty gross. Dude.
So gross.
Clark, will you put this mutt with the others where he belongs?
Go ahead. What are you waiting for?
Are all the dogs gonna die now?
I hope not. That would be fucked up. Oh shit.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa! Oh fuck! He's like, "Bleh." Oh shit! It was the dog! Holy shit!
It's creepy. I hate it. It's like, oh, just snakes coming
He's
out.
like biting through the metal. Get away from him.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit, dude, that's crazy. Oh.
Oh my god. Oh!
No! It's acid blood?
Something.
Get off him. All dogs be dead right now.
Mm-hmm.
What?
They're all quiet now. Yeah. They wanted to stop barking at that thing.
No. Oh. Oh, they did.
Oh. I wonder
okay.
why they got quiet then.
It's okay. It's for effect.
Oh, that's terrifying sound.
Mac wants the flamethrower.
Mac wants the what?
That's what he said. Now move.
We know that. That's a good choice with an alien, the flamethrower.
Mac's not fucking around.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
shit. Like, whoa. What am I looking at? This is insane. The fuck?
Aww.
What in the substance? Oh, so it absorbs. Right? Oh my god, I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I was so not okay. Damn, that shit ugly.
Kind of expecting some Sam Raimi shit right here.
Ugh, I'd die for that.
Oh!
What is this?
You see, what we're talking about here is an organism that imitates other life forms, and it imitates them perfectly.
That's not dog.
It's imitation. We got to it before it had time to finish.
It's so crazy.
I'm tripping a little bit.
Where'd they take these shots? Seems like they were spending a lot of their time in a little place northeast of their camp, about 5 or 6 miles. What's that?
It's quite beautiful.
Mm-hmm. It'd be wild to have to worry about all the sunscreen you have to wear here. In the freezing cold. Dang.
Whoa.
That's painted, right? If so, it looks amazing.
Yeah.
And if not, it looks even better, but that's crazy. Now what? How you kill this thing?
Suicide pact. Be like, time to save humanity.
Why do they have to kill themselves for the alien?
Hmm?
Why do they have to kill themselves?
Because everybody has to do it because they don't know who it is.
Suicide pact, yeah, I agree.
And they dig it up out of the ice.
Yes, Gary, they dig it up, they cart it back. It gets thawed out, wakes up, probably not in the best of moods. I don't...
You buy any of this, Blair?
He does. Fades to black. Interesting.
Alright, so the question is how to tell the imitation from the real thing.
You can't.
There's no way? To put a dash by that number is like a risk you shouldn't have taken. Are you saying negative 75% or 75%? That's literally what I'm.
I would just be like, well, goodbye, everybody.
Do you think they're all thinking the same thing?
No.
Okay.
I think he's the only one.
Dang.
He's gonna try to kill everybody.
Yeah, bro. So, would you do that?
I couldn't, no.
Really?
I'm not
if
saying
you're
it's-
saying that you know in your heart you're not an alien to save humanity.
I'm just saying
Okay,
I can't explain it. I can't. I don't think
yeah.
I could.
I'm not saying I would. I'm just saying I definitely entertain the idea.
Oh, for sure.
We ought to just burn these things.
Can't burn the find of the century. That's going to win somebody the Nobel Prize.
Well, feels like they should put it. What the?
I didn't see it.
It moved.
The skidoozer. Skidozer?
Skeetozer.
I like my first one better though.
Planets could change into any one of them at any time. Now it wants life forms on Earth.
It's getting cold in here, Fuchs, and I haven't slept in
Wait a
2
minute,
days.
Mac. Wait a minute. It needs to be alone, and a chameleon strikes in the dark.
So is Blair cracking up or
Still
what?
cellular activity in these burned remains.
Pay attention.
Let's go, Bennings. I gotta get some sleep.
Oh my gosh.
That needed darkness though.
Bennings was right there, Mac. I swear to God it had a hold of him.
I've always wanted to like flares.
Oh, that's pretty good
Yep.
looking. Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
To do that to someone who looks human.
We gotta burn the rest of them.
I'm excited for this giant fire that's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. Was it satisfying?
Big fires are fun. Big controlled fires are fun.
You go on, I'll be in a minute.
I feel like they should be in pairs so they can prove that everyone's never turned.
It also feels dangerous to have everyone together in one room though.
He destroyed it.
Hmm. He's gonna need that damn chess computer. He's destroying all the communications.
Come on, man. You don't want to hurt anybody.
Shit.
Damn.
Right now, the Doc and Mac are the only two that I feel 100% certain are not alien.
Because they're on two different extremes.
Well, because Mac is acting like, I'm pretty sure he is, but Mac is acting like too human, you know,
Mm-hmm.
in a way. And then
Like freaking out.
Mac is Kurt Russell.
I don't know who to trust.
Tell you what, why don't you just trust in the Lord?
Damn.
And watch Clark. And watch him close. Do you hear me?
Somebody in this camp ain't what he appears to be. Right now, that may be one or two of us. By spring, it could be all of us.
If I was an imitation, a perfect imitation, how would you know if it was really me?
Is that the president's voice in Rick and Morty? Sounds like a younger version of him.
Yeah. Day.
Hey, you guys, come here!
Sabotaged.
Locked it. Great.
Well, who's got access to it?
I guess I'm the only one.
And I got the only key.
Could anybody have gotten it from you, Doc?
I don't see how. As soon as I'm finished, I return it right away. Oh, now wait a minute, Gary. You've been in here on several occasions.
Doc thought of the test.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Tense.
I'll put this right through your head. You guys gonna listen to Gary? You gonna let him give the orders? I mean, he could be one of those things.
Whew.
I guess you'll all feel a little easier.
Oh, shit. Ah, they
No.
about to... Yeah.
Norris, you and Childs, shoot him up with morphine. Tie him down in the rec room and watch.
All right. Bet.
Here, let me do it. You're gonna break the needle in my nose.
Storm's been hitting us hard now for 48 hours. We still have nothing to go on.
That's what I'd be doing too.
Drinking?
Yep, both of those things.
R.J. McCready, helicopter pilot, U.S. Outpost North 31.
That would be exhausting in such a weird way.
It's like playing Among Us forever.
Oh yeah, Among Us. I remember when that was really big.
Yeah.
But McCready, I've been thinking. If a small particle of this thing is enough to take over an entire organism, then everyone should prepare their own meals. And I suggest we only eat out of cans.
They had to remove that wall for that shot. I would love to see BTS of this.
Yeah, that'd be
like,
cool.
Of the monster being made too. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow, wow. Reds and blues.
Somebody blew out a fuse in the lab. Lights were out in there for an hour. Any one of us could have gotten to him. All right. We gotta find him. Knowles, why don't you come with me and we'll look outside. And everybody watch whoever you're with. Real close.
So stressful.
Hey, Blair! Blair, have you seen Fuchs?
Is Blair dead?
No.
No.
Oh,
I don't want to
shit.
stay out here anymore. I want to come back inside.
That's probably the last time you were going to see a man.
At the end, he's the only survivor.
Is it Fuchs? Blair! Maybe he tried to burn it!
Where are we going?
Up to my shack.
What the hell for?
Because when I left yesterday, I turned the lights off.
How long have they been out there?
40, 45 minutes.
Yeah, wow. Insane.
Mm-hmm. I didn't realize they would go through steel. Are those wooden doors?
All of you, come here!
Uh-oh. Is it him?
Close that door. Where I told you to Where were you? Oh, when the lights went out! That's what it was! The players against each other!
Oh.
We're wrong.
Anyone messes with me and the whole camp goes.
Whoa.
Where's the rest?
Whoa.
Risky decision, but
Not breathing! Williams, wheel that defibrillator over here. Put some grease on those panels.
I need to know more about these shots they're doing.
Mm-hmm. Whoa! Oh my god! I did not expect that at all.
Damn. That.
Oh my god, it's horrifying.
Oh my god. John Carpenter.
That's insane. That's
These are
insane.
some great effects. And it's giving Evil Dead, what's her name? That's in the basement.
Jesus.
The fuck? This shit's crazy. I did expect him because he was so unremarkable. But I didn't say it, so that's my bad.
Oh my gosh. This thing, it's the thing. It's a thing.
Good job, baby.
They can't get past me.
Steel trap, man.
Jeez.
The monster designs are fabulous.
Yep.
Jesus.
Let's do what Max says.
He ain't tying me up.
Then I'll have to kill you, child.
Then kill me.
Holy shit. To the dome.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna draw a little bit of everybody's blood. Every little piece is an individual animal with a built-in desire to protect its own life. It'll try and survive. Crawl away from a hot needle, say.
Something like that. Yeah, no gloves on. Like, people be crazy.
Honestly, at this point,
Sure.
but the idea of not really cleaning it in between, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, he's acting suspicious, ain't he?
Well, I mean, if you're about to get you're gonna get a hot wire to your face or something, you kind of freak out too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's okay.
I guess you're okay.
This is pure nonsense. Doesn't prove a thing.
I thought you'd feel that way, Gary. You were the only one that could have got to that blood. We'll do you last.
Oh, shit!
Get away from me! Retreating!
Who's the fuck? Ah!
What is it?
Oh, whoa!
It'd be horrifying to be attached to that thing.
Yeah!
Oh my gosh. Do something! Ah! The shock, though. Oh my god.
Yeah. You're done! You're done! This is crazy.
Dang.
Hereditary-esque.
Yeah. Oh!
Get me out of here. Get me loose.
It is the president.
Mm-hmm.
Gary with 2 R's, huh?
I know you gentlemen have been through a lot. And when you find the time, I'd rather not spend the rest of this winter tied to this fucking couch!
Dude, chill out, Gary. With 2 R's.
No, that was Larry.
Gary.
We're going out to give Blair the test. If he tries to make it back here and we're not with him, burn him.
What is that?
Blair's been busy out here all by himself.
What is that?
A ship, right?
It's a ship of some kind.
So he is one?
Guess so.
How long has it been?
Dang.
They got back inside and blew the generator.
Whoa.
Oh no.
6 hours, it'll be 100 below in here.
Well, that's suicide.
Thank goodness for these emergency mood lights.
We're not getting out of here alive. But neither's that thing.
I like that as a line.
Bombs away. They just.
This is
doing the
exactly
whole
what happened to
thing.
the other camp. So it's just the 3 of them?
I think so.
Yeah.
Can you fuck it up?
The generator's gone.
Damn. Yeah, there's like no long-term plan.
Yep.
We gotta bring this whole place right down into the ice.
What? What?
Oh no.
Whoa.
These effects are insane.
Yeah, they're really good.
How's it coming in there? I said, how's it?
Very impactful lighter sound.
Oh!
Whoa. Oh, he's like, not today, bitch.
Pretty much. Dang.
Is it like a human dog hybrid? Or.
I don't know. It's pretty horrifying, though.
Yeah, dude.
Throw it right in the mouth.
Yeah, fuck you too!
The smaller one's more points.
Fuck you, too. I need to do a countdown of, like, my favorite one-liners in 80s movies.
You could do a video about it.
Mm-hmm. Dang.
Yeah. I mean, at least you stopped it so far from spreading to the planet.
Fire's got the temperature up all over the camp. Won't last long, though.
Neither will we. I don't think we're in much shape to do anything about it. Wait here for a little while.
See how we feel.
It's a weird standoff.
Yeah. That's how it ends.
Just two guys.
Basically. Yep. So was there a thing two ever?
I feel like must be.
Right? I wonder. Yeah, because that story doesn't really necessarily feel concluded, right?
Yeah, no, but I think that's like. I feel like that's makes it more horror. You know, like if like Kurt Russell just like kills everybody and survives and saves the day or whatever,
Mm.
and that's more an action film.
Yeah.
It's like there's this expectation that everyone's gonna die. There kind of was a little bit of this expectation that there was gonna be like a single survivor hero.
Uh-huh.
And then also like because like there's like a lot of explosions and a lot of fire, a lot of
Yeah.
flamethrower business going on.
Yeah. Body horror though.
Yeah. Oh, body horror for sure.
That was crazy.
And suspense and a lot of suspicion. I was really trying hard, and I think I ended up just looking like The Rock.
The Rock. Do it again. Let me see. Nice. Kind of. A little bit. I can see that. I'm gonna try the half patch tomorrow. Then I gotta tape it down. Or something. Let's talk about I want to talk about the body horror for a second. Because you've seen a handful of them now.
Yes.
It's pretty insane body horror comparatively. It was sprinkled throughout.
I really, really, really liked it. It's like that first creature that we see that like
in the dot with the dogs.
No, not with the dogs.
Oh.
The like the human type one where it was like in between, like
yeah.
changing or something.
Yeah.
That was so
creative,
cool.
Yeah.
It looked really good.
Yeah. It did. It did.
With the hands and the teeth.
Yeah, there were layers to it.
It was like the two heads, the skin, like kind of, it was just so cool because, and I feel like this idea of, I mean, it's not a sleek transformation. It's a very horrifying, monstrous looking transformation.
Yeah, I mean, I was freaked out from the first time I saw it when it opened up its face into like that flower type thing, and I was like, oh my god.
And then the fact that it didn't take a consistent form, like, and I don't even mean like, oh, it was a dog, it was a human, you know. I mean like even when it looked like a monster. Like the monster itself looked different. It's like at any point it can grow legs. At any point it could be like tentacly.
What is its true shape?
Yeah.
Because like how much of that is DNA it's gathered throughout its time as being alive? I think that's its purpose, right?
I think it doesn't even have a true shape. Like at one time this guy's freaking stomach opened up and it was giant teeth. I liked that moment a lot. That was one of my favorite moments easily because I really honestly authentically did not expect it at all.
It was good.
And it was really good.
It was surprising.
I'm looking forward to rewatching this reaction just so I can see my face when I saw that.
Nice. Yeah, had a good couple one-liners in it that you mentioned.
It did. I love my 80s one-liners. You gotta have them.
Yeah.
I mean, they're still around.
80s inspired one-liners. Yeah, because they are still around.
They're still around.
Yeah.
We still do it, but
they're at the peak. Feels like a 80s moment, 80s action moment.
It does. It really does.
It feels good.
Yeah. No, those are still around for good reason. It's 'cause
groovy.
They're kind of awesome.
Yeah.
The music felt
it was good.
Really good.
There's a few times in this movie and in Aliens where the score made kind of like a whammy sound, goes like distorted for a second. I can't tell if that's intentional or not.
I mean, it probably was just a bit, to a certain degree, of the style of the time,
Or is it because everything was on film and there are impurities on film?
Interesting.
Yeah, so I'm just wondering if that's in like all the versions or if it's just like, I don't know.
It was really cool. I'd be curious to see,
but I
like
like that about
we should watch the
I like that
rest of
about film though. It's like you do get the imperfections, even though like when they're, I think they had that painted scene.
Yeah.
That looked so like it looked like it was a painting, but it also looked like it fit into the landscape. It was very weird. So the needs that in camera productions have, it just makes it so it feels more authentic to cinema, which I'm kind of excited to dive into because I've always kind of afraid of that style. It's like too real, it can feel too real, too unsettling. But I think I'm ready to do it. I think I'm ready to dive in.
One thing though that I think could have made the story just a little bit better is if it wasn't an alien, or as if it wasn't answered that it was certainly an alien. Like I like a little bit more of the idea that it was just a creature that was found on the ice, and maybe it was 100,000 years old and it was a human, or maybe it was just some magical being, or maybe it was an alien.
At least maybe, I don't know how it was perceived back then, but it feels rooted in reality if it's an alien versus like a magical human.
I think what it is more is just like I feel like they could have been like I think it's alien or something, but like not shown the ship. And then kind of brought even more sort of like mystery to the being itself, the thing.
The ting.
So,
yeah. I was surprised that they showed the monster that early on. I was happy though they did. I was like, ooh, where are you going to go from here? You can't just show him that early on and then not have a progression of him.
It actually did make me subtly nervous that it wasn't going to be good after that. When we saw it that early.
Even in its reveal, it was like gross. What the fuck? Oh my god! Holy shit! Like it was like all the things. I was like, oh whoa.
And I think they got away with it because it was like different every time.
Yeah.
It wasn't like the same monster over and over again.
I do wonder who did the score, as you were saying a second ago, and I wonder who did the effects.
Yeah. They were amazing. Absolutely, they were really great. Yeah. I love me some good effects when something stands up that well.
For that long.
Yeah. And I thought it stands up, right? Like
totally.
There's some bad stuff that has aged pretty badly. Star Trek Troopers.
I was gonna say the opening shot with the ship coming in, and I was like, oh man, this might be bad. Like, cause it looked a little wonky, but I was like, okay, let's go with it. It's just that time. That's where CGI was. But no, the rest of it looked very real, very so I was pleasantly surprised.
All in all, I'm gonna say pretty good movie.
Yeah, I liked it.
I'm really happy we watched it.
Yeah, we'll have to see if there's more to the story. Seems like there has to be. They've left it so open. Maybe not.
I don't think so. I kind of like it that way. I like it that way.
But at least maybe we should explore more of John Carpenter. But I have not seen Halloween. We should do that in October.
I don't understand. I feel like we are called Scream Kings.
There are so many Scream Queens. What are you talking about? So I get it that she was the original Scream Queen, but one could argue that is actually Jessica Lange in Godzilla. Fight me on that. I dare you. Who's excited for AHS? Jessica Lange? Me? Oh yeah. I'm very excited.
Thanks again for joining us. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
We'll see you on the next one. Bye.